Welcome, adventurers, to Tales from the Figures. Join us as we embark on a journey through the fantastical realms of tabletop gaming. We'll explore uncharted territories, uncover hidden treasures, and forge lasting friendships along the way. So grab your dice, roll for initiative, and prepare for an epic adventure.
Things that I'll catch on, because I'm always keeping an eye out for anything odd.
I'll let you know when to make perception checks then.
While we're walking, am I the only tiefling in this little village?
Nope. You're not. Tieflings actually take up 1% of this place.
Ooh. Yay! Yay!
No. And there is a decent amount of people here. Like I said, it wasn't just Waterdeep that was sending people. There's also Baldur's Gate, Neverwinter, and Luskin all sending. So you have these combined 4 huge cities that have been sending. And you guys happen to come from Waterdeep, which is a little bit better on the financial side. You guys head to the Stalwart Bastion. As you get there, you see it's got the big arched double doors. The first floor is actually made out of stone, and then you can't really tell what else it is because the roof is made out of tile, and the front, where that high arcing part is, it is a painted wood to kind of resemble stone, but it's obvious that it's not until you're closer. And then you see that tapestry, the banner kind of floating on the front, waving in the wind. Hell. The door, one of them is open, and the other one is shut, so that you know that entry is permitted.
Okay.
Go in.
Yeah, I'll walk in.
You walk in, and it's at first that brightness from the outside going into this darker room, but once you go in, you realize it actually is illuminated, but kind of further on, and you guys see just fine in here. You do notice a number of heavily armored soldiers-like people. They all bear the symbol of helm. Some look to be like they're probably keeping watch of the premises. Others seem to be doing work. You see some of them healing up a few sick and injured adventurers on some cots. But they're by the wall of what has a very crude map of this region. Like you can see, on there where it's obvious Halifax, and unknown, empties and little spots that are kind of marked on this map, almost like a war type thing. But it's on display so anyone can look at it. And if you had, you could copy it if you like. But standing there, you see this not large, but by his species standards, but by your standards, Dragonborn, with full plate armor. That it's seen some wear and tear. It's obviously not decorative. As you stand there, he turns to you. New faces. You see his gaze just piercing into each one of you. He seems he's got the gold scales going all down his body. His eyes, when they look at you, you feel like he's not just looking at you, but he's peering into you. But there's no judgment. He's just acknowledging, like he's memorizing your faces. I'm the sheriff of Halifax, Raynard Warwick.
Raynard Warwick?
Raynard Warwick.
There you guys some new bosses.
I guess I'll walk up to him and be like, Zig Jameson, hand him my card. We're new in town. Just looking to try to help out.
New in town?
Anyway,
how did you get here?
We were part of the 3 ships that were coming over. Obviously, when one made it, we found ourselves washed up on shore. Just a few miles, just on the outskirts of town.
Survivors?
Yeah.
Interesting. Thought the group that came in was the only ones.
No, we made it ashore, and made our way down.
Helm's blessing upon you. When he says that, like, no magic or anything happens, but you feel like a sense of warmth kind of rush through you. Like, him saying this is just such an honest gesture that it makes you like, I guess we are lucky. Kind of feeling like butterflies in your stomach. So, you guys are the invisible inkwell.
Yep.
Correct.
Do you have a reputation where you come from? I see Daggerford. Passed through that area years ago. Love this place.
We've been established for a years now, so.
Good to know. Well, if you're into solving mysteries, I might have it for you. So, are you all the invisible inkwell?
No, just us.
Just us.
You haven't started naming us yet.
These are fellow survivors that we've been washed up on shore with.
We're the new interns.
The question originally, how does the vendor associated with that?
It's where you work for free.
They're not allies per se.
It's not.
They don't have opposing views. They're both good days. So, we've had another group of adventurers go missing recently. They went northward into the woods where they found some lead, but they did not deign to share with anyone. They are their name for the group is the Green Wyverns. Green Wyverns. There's 4 of them. 2 humans, a gnome, and a tiefling. They speak highly of their own battle prowess, but I've not seen them. And they said they were going to be going for a 10-day. It has been 2 since they've left.
2 weeks or 2 days?
2 10 days. So like 2 weeks.
So they get a week in.
It's a week's a 10 day.
Yeah.
And you said it would northward, right? Yeah. Do you have any description?
North into the forest.
To the forest, okay. Do you have any description, like any basic, we can tell who they are?
Well, no.
Well, yes, but it'd be best that way when we find them,
Does the gnome have
we can understand, we can tell us it's the, not just a random gnome or tiefling or
Part of their thing, their whole motif is their capes. They have them stylized like they are wings of a wyvern. They don't actually like, spread out, but like they could.
Are they part of the Tail Diver Association?
So they I know that's a game. I've seen some of the gameplay, but I don't quite get the reference.
they wear capes like that.
The whole thing of the outfits,
Yeah, it's all about
The tutorial is the right way to get your cape.
Democracy! Sorry.
Yeah, no, so they're also green patterned. It's kind of how they got their name, how they created the name. That's the most identifying marker you find on them.
do they have like any games or anything?
Yes.
Oh.
I will look at that. I will
look at it later.
in the ledger what their names are, and I'll give them to you. I don't have all my notes. I have just enough.
Good.
We're being honest.
Yeah. Anyways, but yes, I can give you that. I do recommend, you guys, it's probably midday, to get to know yourself around the town before you embark. You might want to have a fresh start in the morning.
Yeah.
So, but what shall I call you guys for the time being? Is it Invisible Inkwell and Friends?
Swag Lords.
No, we're not doing
We already had boss swag. We are not doing another swag.
Why not the survivalists?
The survivor list? No, we do that.
Y'all know what's on the lips.
Did I get it? We're the stuff on webs.
The song is fire.
We've got the green wyverns. Let's be the golden one.
Oh god, we're gonna do
The silver.
It's the silver monkeys.
the silver
And
monkeys.
the blue bear.
Water lost
Come over.
Oh, you're talking about fucking. Yeah.
I mean, we're already lost. Now we get to look at the temple next.
Yeah.
The unbearables.
The unbearables.
That's what we should call our the whole group.
Just because you have brambles doesn't mean you have to.
Let's just for now go the fighters right now because we
Go with what? The survivors.
The Bramble Party.
I would just make note Invisible Inkwell and friends until you guys establish something.
That's perfect. The Bramble Party. You're actually the only two
So you
actors.
see him quickly jotting down, like,
This is only 1+4.
you guys' race and gender, and that's pretty much all he's put down. He's not taking your names. Just generally, if he needs the names, he can go to the board house and find out. He's like, hey, I have all these people.
Who my companion there? Brambles. He's a bear. Exactly.
Bear.
Hey, I'm pretty sure that's Jeffrey he's like the mascot now. How many bears are in parties out here?
All right. Well, he lets you know that he hasn't sent anybody else out to look for them, but he's if anybody else does have time, he might send another group. So it's not a race.
Are we
It's mostly
meeting in the morning
Oh
then?
yeah.
You all meet at the front gate?
Sure.
The northern
the North
gate?
Gate.
We did the North Gate going out.
Yeah.
Well, we got him.
Ah, so where's the good yell, my friend? Now into an old pirate-sounding prison.
I like more for that. Voices of it fucking everywhere.
I'm a woman of many languages and accents.
The Tired Rest is a good place for a fine meal.
For a pretty woman like myself, eh?
A place for a fine meal, yes.
I'm very young.
Place for fun.
Have you talked to a woman by the name of Suzanne Clapham?
You see him kind of racking his brains. Like, the name sounds familiar. I will get back to you on that.
What's that?
What is that?
Oh, yeah.
See, I want to march on down towards the market street and go resupply and go to the tavern.
The Tired Rest is kind of in the main area. It's considered the market quarter.
So I think
You see that this is a wooden simple building with a red tile roof and a small vegetable
That's the
garden.
one.
I'll follow him to that.
So we want to go to what was that magic place you want to go to?
I don't remember the name of
That's
the
the
magic
magic
place.
shop.
Amina Compton Magic Shop?
Amina Compton is a person.
Oh, that's where we want to go to. Your shop.
The Scar Elements,
Yeah.
Star Elements. There we
which is Ermina Compton's. She's the owner.
go. Arena? I thought it was Amina.
Ermina.
Ermina.
So that's where you two want to head off to?
Yeah, that's where we're going.
Where do you guys want to go?
I was going to ask, there's a highbrow section.
Got like started writing and then I was like, oh fuck, I gotta see
Highbrow. Noble section.
No.
There's none?
This is
No.
This is a up and coming town, and nobles aren't really sending their nobles out yet.
Yeah.
Not until there is at least a stone wall, and not sea beasts destroying ships on the way. Maybe once there's like a teleportation circle here. But
He's here to the sea beast.
Yeah, there are certain things that like have. Yeah,
This person's here to the sea beast.
it's not the point where you're getting that.
So I'm the noble in the town.
Because you're a frontier town right now, but it is fast growing.
Right.
I'm the noble in the town.
I mean, who knows? There could be others,
I
but
am too.
Oh, you are?
That's not noble.
Okay.
Not
You're
my
not there
type.
flaunting it.
No,
No.
not like you.
Yeah.
We're the farthest from the house. Sorry, bro.
Yeah.
He's the focus.
Cook. You guys are headed to the Scar Elements. You guys, there's no high ground area, so what did you guys want to do?
I'd like to journey off to Town Square and throw my hat down and play some music.
All right, you're going to be... All right. Okay, good enough.
I'll bring my bear out of company.
Have your bear hanging out with you?
Yeah.
Oh, just
Are you going to be hanging out with him while he's doing his busking?
Can you bear dance? It's my music.
You can do a shuffle.
Give me a performance check on your bear. Brambles.
The bear pop.
Did you guys do it?
I was
Oh, that's right. You're
That's the
asking.
guy, the dragon bar we're talking to.
Reynard?
Ragnar, yes. About, have you seen this person named Aura Sun Shadow?
What's for the backstory again?
It's part of the back.
My brother also here.
Oh, sure.
A missing person.
Yeah.
He can't say that he's seen her, but
I also
generally check at the boarding house for anyone that's passed through.
I will also put out a dragon scale I have, a crystal dragon scale. Have you seen a dragonborn? This made out of this.
He does recall seeing a crystal dragonborn of that color
Well, when?
When?
months ago.
Months? Okay.
He doesn't recall the date. He doesn't seem to think that they were registered with any of the services here, and they passed through.
Okay.
And he hasn't seen them since because, being a dragonborn himself, he kind of notices others.
So one form that he's a person of interest for us, and if
Very interest.
he sees him again, be
Why are you interested in this person?
He's Bumbly Bear.
Big Bumbly Bear.
Bumbly Rambles.
Potential
Rambles.
involving a missing person's case. So
Yes. A missing person case and
Are they a suspect?
Yes.
very,
Dangerous?
Potentially.
very.
Noted.
They're
You see he pulls out a different little small handbook and
Gotcha.
makes a quick note about it.
and
Puts that back in his-
Of what?
the dragonborn.
Yeah, we can tell him the name.
Yeah, we'll give him the name as well, which is Untalk. I'm just kidding.
The name?
The Bible.
Ontalk, yeah.
Ontalk.
Ontalk.
Yeah, the crystal dragonborn. So,
What was his color?
Jade.
Jade.
Yeah. Yeah, because he gives, and then, I mean,
Because you have Zane and he was Jade.
yeah.
Ontalk. So he's a Jade Crystal Dragonborn that came through here. Possible suspect, possibly dangerous.
No, he gives out that crystal flower.
He gives up the crystal flower. He's literally a crystal dragonborn.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's just his color card.
Yeah, no, he knows. He understands how Dragonborns work.
I'm just also, I have another reason why I'm also looking for him too.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I will keep my ear to the ground, and if I hear anything, I will
And
pass
it's
him.
like, we can show him the crystal, the thing too, just
Yeah.
so just be
Just in
helpful
case
to
if you
know
find
that
anything.
thing. Because that's his,
His calling card.
yeah, the calling card.
He looks at it. And he has that same gaze that like when you first,
Yeah.
like he's
Taking it all
remembering, like memorizing what this looks like.
Awesome.
I'll keep my eyes out. Ears to the ground. If I hear anything, you'll be the first
That's it.
to know.
All right, thank you.
I don't need anything because I'm broke, so
What?
I don't need anything.
Not a critical one.
For horse.
Really to pay for
Yeah,
I know.
a critical one, but a one. Because
So when you are out there busking and you're playing your music and you get Brambles out, Brambles does
Yeah.
a big
So turn in for right now.
bear thing and then just plops to the ground and just lays there
That's fine.
sunbathing. Yeah.
Do I need to go there?
We'll come to that in a minute.
Backstory stuff. Yes.
So
We're gonna head back to the boarding house.
you're gonna head back to the boarding house? Okay. In the meantime, you guys asked around a little bit. People are helpful because there's a lot of new people coming through to give you directions. No one's just going to shun you away. And anyone that does kind of shun you away, it just doesn't seem to be mean. It seems that they're kind of, I'm busy. Like, I don't have time. So they give you directions to the Star Element. You see, this is one of the few stone-walled buildings that are on this inner layer. Like I said, stone didn't seem to be a very prominent resource until probably recently. Even though there are on the beach, there's a lot of sand, but there wasn't a lot. So it's got some large windows that are shuttered, and as you walk in, you see that it's well illuminated. Now they have magical candles that are flickering. You see that the candle itself is never melted. The flame is still going. You see on the wall there's some sconces where there's torches that are emitting light, but no smoke or heat is coming from them. And there you see the female lady behind the counter, kind of looks like she's like polishing a few things, kind of putting them back in areas and looking around. And once you guys pass through that threshold, like you guys don't hear anything, but she's instantly like looks up at you. Greetings. Welcome to my establishment.
Hello, love.
Is there anything I could be of service of?
I got this scroll and I want to put it in my book.
Oh. So you need inks, I'm assuming?
Yes.
And parchment.
I can provide that. How much would you be requiring? Cost to inscribe spells in your tells you in your player's handbook.
Hey, I'm playing my character. I have no fucking idea.
He's a little new, my love. He doesn't quite understand what he needs.
I'm still a child, okay?
He's been a wizard since he was a child, which he still is.
You wouldn't believe what he used to do in the
My
village.
dad did all this stuff for me.
He used to carry rocks around going, lightning bolt, is the dumbest thing ever.
Until I hit you with a rope.
Until he hits you with a rock, yes. But then you had to act like you were struck by lightning, otherwise he cried.
You see a pretty cool, like she has items on display here and there, like some decent looking armor or whatnot. This pretty sweet looking helmet that kind of like catches your eye. Because you even think that you with your horns, you could still be functional. You see that behind a case that she has, there's this decent sized quiver in there. And next to it, there's a horn on a little stand. But no, that's not next to it. That's actually behind her on one of the shelves. There's this horn. That's just up top there.
Hey, my love, what's that helmet right there? Can I see it?
You see her. She kind of does a quick mage hand spell, and a little spectral hand goes up and grabs it, brings it down.
Can you describe it to me?
It's a pretty light helmet.
What's that?
Pretty light helmet, only 5 pounds.
Yeah. Helmets aren't heavy.
100 gold.
100 golden inks. I think I can spare that. Now, can you spare 100 gold?
As well?
Yeah, it's 50.
One ink will probably do you.
I need that stuff.
50 per level. Per spell level.
Oh, the inks? No.
So it looks like that.
It says, for each level of the spell, the process takes 2 hours and costs 50 gold.
But
Yes.
in
You also
your
have to buy
eyes,
the ink.
because it is
Yeah.
magical, you
I'm
can see where it actually has
No,
ice,
no.
where like
That's
you
after
put it
you have
on, your
the
horns will just slip right
So you still
over.
need ink and parchment.
She says that
Ink is
this helmet allows you to
I don't need that shit.
Right.
I have a magic pen.
Yeah.
understand languages.
Oh, one life takes me, I do.
Languages you might not know now,
It takes
but
me
with wearing this,
a
you could
second
understand.
to do this.
No, love, how much would you let it go if I get that quiver there? Would you give me a sweet bundle for getting 2 for 1?
This
It's 10 gold for each.
I will sell to you for 468 gold.
400 for the quiver too?
You didn't do
No.
You do the-
No, just for this.
Oh.
The quiver, which is an amazing piece of work, craftsmanship is fine. That is for 990 gold.
Well, boy. What are you buying?
Stop paying attention for 2 seconds.
What helmet?
Spending all our money.
Hold up. I'll
How much
really
was
bet
that
you.
helmet?
What?
It's a helmet that would allow her to understand any language.
How much?
486 gold. And that's because I have it on special right now.
Oh,
These 3 items that you kind of caught your eye are all the things that are on sale.
I'll give you 300 for it right now.
It's already on sale.
That's all I got, my love.
Because normally I would sell this at about 450 to close to 500 gold. Sorry, 550 to 600 gold. There are other items throughout the place. Like I said, there's some armor over here. You do see a few bladed weapons. She does have stuff that, she doesn't display because they're probably of higher value. You do have a thing that make inquiries.
Well, I mean, if that helmet is more than what I can afford, I doubt the ones you have in the back I can afford too.
Probably true.
Do you have scrolls?
I do, and I can get some as well. Is there particular ones?
No, just kind of seeing what you got.
That will take a minute, because...
We can come back to it. I have no plans to technically buy some. Or just if something sounded interesting that you had off the top.
If there is a specific that you're looking for, I can let you know if I have it. Because...
Basically, look at the spell app and just ask.
when you guys were directed to this place, you remember it was referred to as an enchanter. So generally, those are probably the types of spells that you have.
Okay. We don't need to really do too much for that one then. Enchantment, there's not much off the top. We'll do some research in Baby Booger later, but yeah. Any wizard class stuff?
She does have wands. They're pricey.
Okay.
And if the realm of purchasing that helmet is outside of your guys' financial capabilities, then a lot of the other stuff will be cheap.
Do you do layaway?
Well, we can combine and get the helmet.
Not for people that are new to town. She's just met you.
I didn't know that was invented yet.
A lot of the stuff is she's willing to barter with sometimes because people have been finding stuff out in these frontier lands that are magnificent. And just powerful and just massive amounts of gold that it makes having something like a $500 helmet easy to purchase. So,
what if I give you 4 javelins when you knock it down?
So magical? No, I'm interested.
Here's the little thing.
Like 9,000.
They don't call me firebrand for nothing.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more tabletop adventures. This has been Tales from the Figures. And until next time, keep rolling and remember, the journey is just as important as the destination.